laser tackle on. Mark in defence, though. Pogziva takes it. And will transfer play. He's got two plays short out there if he needs Robertson or Dutton. Could have got it out to him. Now just holds the ball up. We see a player in the hands of the trainer. Out there, that's
Price. Price for Wantirna South. And the kick in comes in, and it was a little bit ill-directed because Mulder was able to slide in and just get his body between the ball and the ground and take a mark. Well, this really could be interesting if he happens to put this one away, that's for sure. It could really just blow this game out of the water. Let's just see what he can do here. Travis Mulder comes in, we'll get a good look at the kick. Drops it on the boot, starts it a bit wide. It is coming back though, and is that going to be a goal? Yes, it is. So Knox, they move on there. 12 goals, 678. Wantirna South, 7-7-49. Knox is starting to kick away.
So there we go. Knox have really blown it open at the moment. So far this quarter, they've kicked 4 goals. A bounce of the ball in there. They race for the ball. Ned Dunn gets boot the ball. Now Wantirna South get there first. Oh, good body-to-body contest. Ball jars loose right to Week Dunn again. Going after it. Look at the players finesse around the ball. It's frenetic around there. And the umpire's going to ball this up.
Clayton Dunn's certainly been hard at it then. You can see in that.
I was just going to see, but both the Dunn boys have been very hard at the ball and certainly trying to get their hands on it at every opportunity. As the ball goes down right in front of the interchange area. Let's just have a look, see here. Cochran gets a quick hand pass over the top, finds his teammate there in Ransom. Ransom runs into trouble, but then gets out of it. Comes back towards the centre of the ground. Robertson kicks forward, bounce eludes all players. It's on the deck. Let's just have a look here as Schumann clears to the far side of the ground. Oh, another bounce that beats all the players out there. Let's just see who can pick it up. Shull's out there, he's trying to pick it up. Players diving in on top of it. Wantirna South, they come up with the ball. Quick little hand pass back to Robertson. He's been in everything, that's for sure. But Knox end up with the ball. Kick the ball forward, and is the mark going to be taken? It's going to be dropped. It's on the deck. Well, Nelson's there just to clean up things and get a little chip pass away to his teammate in Mucha. Mucha goes to the far side of the ground where he's got his teammate out there just by himself. And they just need to settle down here, don't they? They need to get some sort of system happening with their movement of the ball. Wantirna South, they're starting to get cut off at all angles, and there's an easy turnover. That's Koki, the goal kicker in the first quarter. He's got the ball. He'll kick it back inside 45. Mark can't be taken, but it's punched to the advantage of Knox, one feels. Oh, kicked off the back. Well, Shull, number 11, he ran in on that. A beautiful volley. Kicked it right through the big sticks. They could do no wrong at the moment, Knox. They're 13 goals 6. Wantirna South are 7 goals 9.
Well, Knox have kicked 7 straight goals, the last 2 of the second quarter, and they've kicked 5 goals in this third quarter. So South Wantirna's a nil.
They haven't added to their score in this quarter, Wantirna South, Jeff?
Not at this stage, no.
Okay.
Now it's Wantirna South, big scoring chance. On the overlap, gets a handball out there. Chance for Ransom. Now gets a kick. Now trapping it well. Chance for Grace, runs around, ran the trouble. Done. Takes the ball out the fence now.
Oh.
Get the kick charged down again. Kick around the body there. Johnston puts it up to the square. Nelson's there. Push through for 1 point. Wantirna South 7-8-50. Trailing Knox 13-6-84 to lead is 34 points.
That's their first score, Jeff, that's 1 point.
First score of the quarter, Jeff, yeah. Probably then Dunn was probably just finessed a little bit on the back line. Probably would have been better kicking it long out of the defensive zone.
Delivers a halfback, was good. That's taken by Clayton Dunn. Wastes no time, gets the ball up the wing. Mark taken out in front by Devin Malcolm. First year senior player up from the 18s last year. Played Knox's premiership side. Gets it out to Lavelle. Val delivers short. It's okay. Mark there taken by Bertram. Long way out from goal. He's got options down there. He's got Rural and West. Goes in the Rural direction. Pushed away from ball near the line. Taken over. And out of bounds it goes.
I think, Paul, also this quarter Rule's been good, but his other blonde-headed counterpart Williams at ground level's been very good in keeping the ball, and also their other focal point in Dean West.
Just in front of, well, we'll call that the Upper Furtry Gully grandstand out there. Ball's on the deck, quick kick around the corner there by Koki. Comes in and Mark is taken. Well, as we said before, everything just keeps falling for Knox at the moment. Every time they kick the ball forward, they're getting the marks, and they're, as we saw that goal before, which was a great goal by Scholl, you know, off the deck, and it could have gone anywhere, and it went right through the middle of the big sticks. And here we have Big West coming in. He's already got 4, and I think now it's fair to say he's got 5, and Knox 14-6-84. They're blowing this game right open. Wantirna South 7-8.
Well, West with 5 goals. He's been a focal point down there. Umpire Stewart with the ball, bounces it. Up they go there, tap down, Wantirna South. It's been Knox's quarter so far, delivers the rule. Worked under it. West is in there, brought down the tackle. Umpire ball is up 30 out from goal. So far this quarter, Knox have kicked 6 goals. And so far, Wantirna South haven't registered a goal this quarter to kick 1 point.
Well, they called the premiership quarter, and Knox have certainly stamped their name a little bit on the cup by doing that scoring in this quarter.
There's a kick. That's through for 1 point. So that puts Knox 14-7-91, leading Wantirna South 7-8-50. 41-point lead.
Definitely this quarter, Paul, that Davin Malcolm's got right on top of the ruck. Lacastro in midfield is pumping the ball forward at all times, and they've got forwards that are finishing it off for them.
Here's a kick up the wing. Up they go. Cochrane at purchase, couldn't bring it in. Centre wing now. Knox going to attack again. As a look goes for the handball was good. Now got inside, attacking 50. Drives it up to the square. West from behind, punched away. Going near the line. Nelson paddles it over the boundary line. That's Darren Nelson. Handles her boundary throw in.
Yeah, good work then by the defence of Wantirna South, getting that punch away. They probably wish they'd have done that 6 shots on goal earlier in this quarter. But anyway, umpire brings the ball back into play. Far side of the ground, attacking zone for Knox. They get the ball now, try a hand pass, doesn't quite come off, but they're able to pick up to clean up the crumbs. We've got players diving on top. Quick kick out of the pack there. And quick kick out of the pack. Let's just have a look. Knox, they're trying to push the ball forward and go into attack. They get a quick kick up there. Is anyone able to take the mark? Once again, the defence punches from behind. Well done. But a kick there by Lacastro. Oh, goes right through for a goal. 15-7, 97, 7-8, 50. And boy, how much this game has turned in the 15-20 minutes that we've been playing in this third quarter.
Here we go. They've really blown this wide at the door. 47 points up, Knox.
They've kicked the last 9 goals, Paul, to 7 goals this quarter, so they've just blown the game, as you say, wide open.
Big turnaround. Bounce to the ball. Up they go now. Tap down, Wantirna South got it out there through Cameron. Very congested right in the centre square. They dive on it from all angles. And the umpire's going to ball this up. Umpire Jason Steele with the football. Have to put it down. Cool conditions here at Walker Park. Mitcham bounce to the ball again in there. Coming out now, tapped on. Away go Knox. Rebound football. Kicked away there by Williams. Puts the ball to attack. Paddled by Nelson. Darren Nelson plays it in front. Needs support. Lost it. Gets a kick. Puts the ball deep to attack at the back. West down. The crumbs comes out down. Kicks the unguarded goal. Bounces wrong side. 1 point. 15-8, 98. Knox leading Wantirna South 7-8-50.
Well, from a score line that was, what was the difference at half time?
4 points.
4 points in favour of Knox, and look at that, they've almost doubled the score of Wantirna South in this quarter. That is unbelievable. Anyway, ball now. Wantirna South, they're going to have to do some things here. Robertson, he tries to get a handle on the ball, which he does, gets it over his teammate. Series of hand passes there, gets a kick away now. Going downfield, can they set something up? Good mark being taken. That's Lynn down there. Lynn gets boot to ball, kicks it down towards the goal area, looking for a mark. Can't quite pull it in. Wantirna South. Still got an option there. Cochrane picks the ball up, takes on 1, takes on 2, takes on 3. And the hand pass comes out to the far side there. Foster's kick. He's out of bounds on the full, and that'll be a free kick going to the Knox side. They take it quickly. Far side, Pierre Schumann puts in a great diving effort. Pierre, unbelievable. That would have got you 9.5 in an Olympic diving final. But he was unable to take the mark. That's why he only got the 9.5. Umpire, bring the ball back into play. Far side of the ground. Good punch away there. Cochrane looks like flew over the top of the pack. On Wantirna South, let's try and get something happening here, boys. The Warriors, they need to do something. Battling the ball forward, was that a trip? Yes, it was. And the umpire has awarded a free kick to the Wantirna South side. They really need to get something happening here. Staring down the barrel at this stage. 98 plays 50 in favour of Knox, of course. Ball comes in, it's a little bit ill-directed. And Proxiba takes the mark. His kick, Lacastro, takes the mark. His kick far side of the ground. No one's able to pull the mark in. Ball's on the deck. Picked up now. Knox, gee, they've got all the answers, haven't they? Curry gets the ball away. Big kick. And it looks like it was a free kick downfield, Jeff, is it?
Downfield, you hit high after you dispose of the ball, and there's a little bit of pushing and shoving at the moment.
Well, let's not worry about that. We'll just worry about where the free kick's going to take place from and what the score result will be. Crash.
Well, as I can see, Jeff is getting a bit fray here.
He's got the ball, mate. Who's going to line up here?
And Rill's got the football inside 50. Chance to put another nail in the coffin, you'd think. See what he can do, Rill. He's got 4, going for 5. Will join West on 5. He kicks truly. Rill comes in, stabs at the ball, away for the goal up, boys. Put it through. He's 5th. No, oh, they got excited behind the goals there. Unfortunately, it was one behind.
Get a big excited up here in the commentary box too, mate.
15-9-99 to 7-8-50.
They've definitely got on top in midfield, Knox this score. Davin Malcolm, the ruck, Pierre Shumi's experience at midfield, also Lacastro on the ball as a ruck rover's been a very good player this quarter.
Ball's come in, Proxiba has the ball, has a look, gets a kick, delivers to the half-back flank, up they go. And Mark brought in there.
It's going to be a free kick or a mark?
It's going to be taken here by Lacastro, who's kicked 1 goal. There's a kick, Lacastro puts it up to the square. They fly for the ball, hands through for 1 point.
Goal!
No, it's a goal, clear the pack. Well, he put it through. Great goal.
Well, with that goal to Lacastro, his second in the 3rd term, the rain starts to come down. This is going to make it even harder now for the Wantirna South football side. But they're a team and they'll keep going. Cochran now shows great skill, gets a quick kick around the body. Who's able to take the mark? Nobody. As the ball spills free onto the deck, the crowd start to swarm up into the grandstand and the umbrellas go up. And the free kick's been paid to Wantirna South.
We've got to get something here, Jeff.
Yes, you feel that. Big kick comes in. Good kick going goalward, but Mark, last line of defence down there by Lacastro. Well, he's at all ends of the ground at the moment. There's no worries about that. Kicks out wide to Pierre Schumann. Pierre can't quite pull the mark in. Oh, solid bump behind play. Umpire calls play on. Fair enough too. Ball comes in now, and Mark is taken for Wantirna South. Well, let's just see if they can trouble the scorers a little bit with this shot on goal.
They really need this one, Jeff, don't they? Wayne Nelson experience really needs to get a goal back for Wantirna South.
Look, exactly right. Nelson comes in now. They're running back, so it's going to make the distance, and it's going to be a goal. So that'll take them onto 8 goals, 8-56. Still trailing Knox, though. They're 16-9, 105.
So Nelson gets his 4th. Badly needed one there for Wantirna South. They're still a long way behind. Need ball to go in there, trying to get it for Foster. As I said, we're in Ferris's old number 42. Done all right too, Foster. There's a kick, puts the ball. McPhee gives chase. Ball goes over the boundary line. Out of bounds inside, attacking 50 for Knox.
Paul, that was South Wantirna's goal then by Wayne Nelson. Was their first one after Knox had kicked 10 straight goals from late in the second quarter.
Jeepers creep.
Ball now brought back into play on its spiral. Tapped down, going after the play, brought down. There's a side for 3/4 time. Great quarter for Knox too. They lead 16-9, 105 to Wantirna South, 8-8-56. About to get underway with the last quarter here. Knox in front, 16-8, 104. Big lead over Wantirna South, 8-8-56. It's going to have to be a big effort from Wantirna South from here on.
Yeah, Paul, an 8-goal third quarter from Knox to South Wantirna is one who's really made a big space in the scores. That'll be very tough for South Wantirna to come back from this.
Really just blew the game out of the water, didn't it?
Didn't it? Yeah. Especially the conditions now with the rain.
Bounce of the ball, start the last two, up they go. Tapped down there by Moocher, now the ball goes inside the 50-metre line in there. Knox there, going to left to screw the last quarter. And Wantirna South to the right, there's a kick for goal. I think he's put it through, wait for the goal umpire. No, 1 point. So that's the first score, 16-9, 105 to 88-56.
Yeah,
So
look,
they're doing as they did in the third term.
Lavelle came in, that would have been just about put a final nail in the coffin. South Wantirna if Lavelle had got that one.
Played well.
He has, he's been very damaging around half ball, Lavelle.
Hogsy with the ball, the half back there, getting back a chance there for Wantirna South from McCauley. Ball now off a step, McCauley goes for the kick. Puts your attack chopped off now, Knox on the burst, get it up the half-forward line, Mark there taken, holds it up there, taken by Mulder, boots a handball on, delivers now to Rule. Over the back a chance there, getting out there, Garrett tried to get the ball going in the line. Rule goes back for another go, out of bounce. And we'll see a boundary throwing 40 metres out from goal.
What was the succession of goals, Jeff?
From late in the second term, Knox kicked 10 straight goals, and then Wantirna South got the last goal of the third quarter.
Unbelievable effort. Anyway, Wantirna South, they're trying to put a bit of respectability on the scoreboard. But Knox, they go back deep inside their 45-metre zone. Who's got the ball now? Let's have a look. Hand pass comes over the top. Picked up there, and shot on goal is going to be wide. So Knox just having a few opportunities early in this last term, but unable to, well, put them through the big sticks. It's pretty much all over Red Rover, I think. Wantirna South be pretty disappointed, and that's understandable. Oh, flying high, unable to take the mark there was Foster for Wantirna South. Let's just see if they get something happening here. Ball comes out, far side of the ground. Truan there. He's trying to pick the ball up, pushing the ball forward, paddling it forward, trying to gain yardage, but it's over the boundary line. Centre wing position, far side of the ground. Well, the rain's been hanging around all day, and it looks like it's just stopped again for a minute. Some of the brollies are still up, but I think the people might be taking those down directly. Ball comes back into play. No clear knockout there. Knox, they get boot to ball, push the ball forward. Oh, great effort there, unable to pull the mark in. Tap off the ground, and just kicks forward a couple of yards for Knox, just taking a little bit closer towards their goal. Absolutely fantastic crowd here today at Walker Park. Suburban football is alive and well. And you must give credit to Wantirna South side. 2 years ago, undefeated in 4th Division, and they won the premiership, and now 2 years later here they are playing in the grand final of the reserves in 3rd Division. Dunn now gets a hand pass, sweeping hand pass. Oh, was that a throw, umpire? No. Call play on. Let's have a look now. Knox trying to get the ball. Pick the ball up, but it's all Wantirna South. They've got the numbers there. Can they pick it up? They're going close towards the boundary line, and the ball will go over. Chance McPhee there. He almost had a chance to pick the ball up, but it just kept trickling away from him. A couple of weary battlers out there, that's for sure. Ground's taken its toll on quite a few players. Kicked off the ground now by Foster. Goes in again after, gets a heavy knock from Dunn. Ball's on the deck, goes without it. Dunn picks it up. He tries a little flick hand pass. Gets it over to his teammate there in King. Yeah, they're going backwards a little bit here, Knox, but they'll clean up all right. As McDougall, he gets his kick away. Pack flies, no one's able to pull the ball in. Bouncing ball, centre of the ground, centre square area. Ball goes high in the air, punch forward. He's going to pick it up. Knox is there. It's Mulder. He's a goal kicker in this game. Can kick around the corner. Oh, almost with a sit, taking a great mark. Couldn't quite pull it in. Let's just have a look now and see what Knox can do. They try and set something up. It's Coker comes in. The ball comes in. It's going to be on the deck. Can they get that lucky bounce? No, they can't, as it gets pushed over the boundary line, and it will be a throw in deep, right next to the point post for Knox. Waiting. Sorry, mate.
Devon Malcolm's game in the ruck has been terrific, especially after half time, and then Pierre Schuman's continuing his good work in the midfield.
Look, he has done well, Pierre. He's had to drop back in defence on a couple of occasions and certainly done well there.
And a ball out of bounds in the right forward pocket. It's been all Knox at the moment, one-way traffic, 50-point lead. The umpire has it now. Need to put it back into play. Puts it in now, up they go. McFerner got the tap down. Knox coming through, trying to get the ball. Has a snap for goal, through for 1 point. City peppering the goals. Knox 16, 11, 107. Leading Wantirna South, 8, 56. Ball about to come back into play through Pogziba. As the ball has a look, just holds it up there. Knox zone it up. Here's a kick, straight down the ground. Up they fly at the back, pushing it back. Free kick, advantage paid. Now coming through. Her chance here for Scholl. He goes for the kick across the face, looking for West. Taps it cleverly on the rule. Still in play, hits the behind post. So it'll be out of bounds. Left forward pocket here. Knox deep to attack. Every umpire has it. Puts it back at the play. Cool conditions at Walker Park. What a big game we've got coming up next too. Upper Ferntree Gully and Southern Cobras. There's a kick. Now puts the ball up to the edge of the centre square. Hands a chance. Play brought down. Umpire lets play go on. The ball paddled out there. Under pressure. Knox harassed. Handball comes out. Gets it out there to Johnston. Johnston gets it on there. Onto Foster. Foster bends it around up the half-forward line. Nelson's second bite. Couldn't bring it in. Now it's Knox. Bring it back. The kick. And falling at the mark. Good mark taken. Lind. Wayne Lind has the ball.
Lind's got the ball now. Trying to set something up. Goes across the goals. But it's all Knox there. The defence will clear up. No, picking it up there is Bukai. He gets a shot on goal. And it is a goal. So Wantirna South just putting a little bit of respectability on the scoreboard. So with that goal, Wantirna South, they move to 9 goals, 862. Still a fair way behind Knox though. They're 16, 11, 107. Back in the centre of the ground now. Umpires bounce the ball. Let's just have a look what the state of play is. Picked up there by Pogziba. His kick around the corner just goes to the top of the 45-metre arc. Wantirna South, they're trying to get something happening here. Quick kick there by Mucha. It's a high one. It's a racing two. Oh, well trapped down there by the Knox defence. That was a good effort. That was a very good effort. It was a hard ball to contain, but Higgins did very well in keeping the ball in and then just seeing it over the boundary line. Come back into play now. Bit of a push out there. Was it? No, wasn't called. Dunn's got the ball. He's going to be dragged over the boundary line, almost through the fence. Knox, I think they'd be pretty happy with their work rate today. It was very tight early, but as we called it, that third quarter just blew everything away. Ball's coming back in now. Quick pick up there and kick by Pogziba. Gets the ball high. And Mark, is that going to be paid? Yes, it is. Well, Wantirna South, as we said, they're just going to add a little bit of respectability to the scoreboard. I think the game's pretty much all over here, but they won't lie down. They'll play the game right out till the final siren.
It was a good gutsy mark, Jeff, where he dived on the second attempt and grabbed it right near the ground, with Scotty McCoy lining up for his second goal within the space of a couple of minutes.
Well, let's hope he puts it through, because he hasn't played a bad game. Most of the guys have played a good game out there. Let's not be too critical of them. McCall is coming in now for his second goal in the last quarter. Oh, pulls it a little bit, and it's just going to register a behind, a minor score. Major score.
Well, the analysis of the game, Jeff, a match-winning premiership
Analysed
third quarter
for me.
from Knox.
Yes.
Yeah, match-winning third quarter has been the difference.
Because pretty much up to that stage, it was even Stevens, level pegging, not much in it. Far side of the ground.
Now it's Welsh with the ball. Gets it inboard on the up now. Traps it, gets a handball out. Dunn has the ball, gets it off. Try to paddle it forward. Good handball, puts it out there. Schroller bouncing there. Nelson attacks it ferociously. Now Wantirna South into attack again. Delivers now up to Nelson. Takes a good mark out in front. Why Nelson? Long way from goal. Have a good look at him now.
A good strong mark ball in front in these conditions especially, isn't it? He's lining up for his fifth goal.
Nelson comes inside 50. Let's wait for the kick. Goal umpire goes across. And through for 1 point. So Wantirna South 9-10-64. They're trailing Knox 16-11, 107.
He's done pretty well, Wayne Nelson, in that third quarter when he kicked those 3 quick goals. Really set things up for Wantirna South, but unfortunately the next quarter was a little bit of a different story. Ball coming out wide and going over the boundary line. Pierre Schumann was there and he was unable to bring the ball in or trap the ball. Pierre Schumann on his game today.
Very good, very experienced in midfield, set up a lot of play and driven the ball into the forward line.
Ball coming back in now on the deck. Speak of that man, Pierre, he's the one that grabs it and he's going to get a free kick out of it. He sort of got the ball and the next thing he knew, he had someone's arm wrapping around his scon. Just goes for a little short kick over there to Dunn, doesn't quite come off, charge down. Let's just have a look here, Barnett's in there for Wantirna South. Can they pick it up? Diving on top of it there was Dunn. And he manages to bottle the ball up.
Has to be spot on if he's going to go across in front of goals in the defensive 50.
You're exactly right. Probably just a little bit slack on Pierre's behalf there, but he has played a good game.
Ball bounced up 40 out from goal. Tapped down in there. Chance for them to run onto it. Now coming away. Bent around the body there by Allen. Puts the ball to attacks. Chance for Wantirna South. Ball. Now jars loose there, still inside 50, taken over the line, and out of bounds it goes.
A lot of out of bounds in that pocket, haven't we?
Certainly have, Jeff. There's certainly been a lot of play in this grandstand, especially in that pocket near the Maroondah Highway end.
The shadows out there. Good to see the sun back out again as the umpire comes in and bounces up because no player was able to slap the ball out of that.
40 out from goal, Phil umpire puts it down, up they go, they attack it, tap to the ground, Cochrane around the body, comes there, that's not a bad effort from there, but unfortunately 1 point, 9-11-65, Wantirna South trailing Knox 16-11, 107. Wait for the ball to come back into play, be kicked out there by Matt King. So the captain's done pretty well today. King with the ball. Now goes, delivers to half-back now, taken by Schumann. Schumann goes again. Oh, put his teammate under the hammer. They go to the line, out of bounds. And we'll see a boundary throw-in. Wantirna South into attack. So I said they set it up in the third quarter with 8 goals. And they're going on from here. Ball goes back in there. Tap down. Knox trying to get out defensive 50. There they go. Ball slapped out the back, they dive on it, they finesse, go after it, and we'll see a ball up.
To South Wantirna's credit, they're not giving up, they're having a real dip in
no,
this
that's not the way the Warriors play football. They'll play it out to the final siren, regardless of the scoreline.
Tap down there, all kick, charge down, that was off the boot of Curry. Ball inside 50, kicked over the line, out in the full. So Knox will come up with a free kick. Plenty of runners if he needs them. Dunn drifting down. There's a kick, puts it out to the wing, body to body they go. Little fingertip there. Now Knox come up with a ball, squeezes the kick into attack, getting there. Wantirna South do it well. Dutton with a ball brought down there. Now Knox with a ball, come up with again, gets a kick, puts the ball deep to attack. Sun starts to break through here, Walker Park, and will be out of bounds. So you've been thrown part of the big crowd here at Walker Park.
Far side of the ground now. Knocks half of the ground, so opportunity for them. Get another score on the board. Let's have a look here. No ruckman able to get the knockdown there. Ball spills free. That's Curry coming in. He's done well. And the market, it hits the big man. David Rule right on the chest. He plays on straight away. Maybe not the best option. Let's just have a look and see what West can do. Tags round 1, runs into the goals and says, thank you very much. I'll have another one to my name. So that gives me 6 for the day so far. It takes Knox on to 17-11, 113. Wantirna South, 9 goals, 11, 65. And gee whiz, Knox, they can do no wrong.
That was with Rule. I think Jeff was called playing touch off the boots when he marked it 20 metres out. But then Dean West, what a fantastic coach's goal right from the boundary line.
Great use of skill there, wasn't it, to not only keep